Imagine a woman who spent her entire life breaking barriers, lifting others up, and pouring her heart into every community she touched, only for her story to end far too soon, leaving a city in mourning on Christmas Eve. That woman was Carolyn Schmies, a trailblazing educator, leader, and servant of the people in Laredo, Texas. At just 77 years old, she passed away, shocking everyone who knew her warmth, her strength, and her unbreakable spirit. Her death has brought an outpouring of grief and gratitude. As friends, colleagues, and students remember a life dedicated to making the world a little better for everyone around her. Carolyn was born in Seattle, but her early years were full of adventure and change. Her father was a pastor, the first African-American missionary for his church, and because of his work, the family moved often. As a child and teenager, Carolyn lived in Ohio, Pennsylvania, and even India. Those experiences shaped her, teaching her about different cultures, resilience, and the importance of faith and service. She grew up with a deep love for people, always ready to help and inspire. She went on to earn a bachelor's degree in speech, communication, and sociology from Anderson University, and later a master's in communication from Ball State University. Her passion for teaching started early. In Indianapolis, she began as a 6th-grade teacher, pouring her energy into young minds. Then came a short time as a reference librarian, but soon, her life took a bold turn when she joined General Motors. For more than 36 years, she worked there, rising through the ranks in ways no one had before her. She became the company's first woman and first African-American supervisor, and later, its first female buyer. When she was relocated to Laredo in 1994, she worked in operations across the border in Mexico, once again breaking ground as the first woman and first African-American on staff there. She traveled extensively, falling in love with Mexican culture and its people along the way. After retiring from General Motors, Carolyn didn't slow down. She became catering director at the Laredo Country Club, and then founded her own consulting firm, Schmies & Associates, focusing on training and event planning. But her true calling pulled her back to education. In 2009, she joined Laredo College as an adjunct speech instructor at the South Campus. It didn't take long for her talent to shine. Within months, she was full-time, and soon after, promoted to chair of the Reading and Communication Department, which later became the Business and Communication Department. She stepped back from that role to return to the classroom she loved. But in 2019, she was named interim dean of the South Campus, and then the official dean. For 12 years, she shaped lives at Laredo College, retiring in 2021 with a heart full of gratitude. She often said that being dean was the highlight of her career, and she thanked those who believed in her for giving her the chance to lead. Carolyn was married to her husband, Kenneth or Ken, as many called him, for 28 beautiful years. They built a life in Laredo, a city she came to love deeply after moving there from Indiana. She was a woman of strong faith, always spreading light and love to those around her. Beyond her professional achievements, Carolyn gave endlessly to her community. She served as president of United Way of Laredo this year, president of Literacy Volunteers of Laredo, vice president of the Optimist Club, regional ambassador for leadership, women board member of the Holding Institute, and chair of the Laredo College United Way Committee. Her work earned her many honors: the 2017 Trailblazing Award for Women in Labor Business and Education, the 2018 Trailblazing Award at the Young Women's Student Leadership Summit, the Laredo College Trailblazing Women Award, and a Black History Award from the U.S. Border Patrol. In her own words, from a past interview, she said, "Excellence is my goal in anything that I do. I have high expectations for myself. I love people, so I try to do my best by them. Being the first female and Black person in many of my roles adds extra incentive to be at the top of my game. I am very dedicated and willing to go the distance." Those words capture her essence, driven by love, fueled by purpose. The tributes pouring in since her passing show just how deeply she was loved. Laredo College President Dr. Manita Ramirez said, "I am deeply saddened by the passing of Carolyn Schmies. Carolyn was a pillar of our community and played a vital role in shaping Laredo College's history. She was a generous soul who always placed the needs of students and the community above her own." Laredo Mayor Dr. Victor Trevico added, "We are deeply saddened by the passing of Carolyn Schmies, a true servant leader in our community. Carolyn devoted her life to education and to lifting up families across Laredo through compassion, service, and dedication. Her legacy will continue to inspire us." Peggy Duncan, Executive Director of United Way of Laredo, shared, "Words cannot express the sadness we feel. This loss comes as a shock to everyone who knew her. Carolyn was an extraordinary leader, and her contributions to our community will never be forgotten. She was a woman of faith who spread the Lord's light and love to everyone she met." And from David Avell, a former student turned friend, who wrote touching words online. Their journey started in her classroom, but grew into lifelong mentorship. He called her a guiding force, thanking her for every prayer, every kind word, and for loving unconditionally. "You will forever be missed, but never forgotten," he said. Carolyn Schmies didn't just live in Laredo, she helped build it. One student, one act of kindness, one leadership role at a time. She showed us what it means to be a trailblazer, not just breaking glass ceilings for yourself, but reaching back to pull others up with you. In a world that can feel divided, she chose unity, service, and love. Though her passing leaves a void, especially at this heartfelt time of year, her legacy shines bright. Thousands of students carry her lessons forward. Families helped by United Way feel her impact. And everyone who crossed her path remembers her smile, her encouragement, her unwavering belief in people's potential. Carolyn, thank you for showing us how to live with excellence, compassion, and grace. Your light may have left this earth, but it lives on in every life you touched. Rest in peace, knowing you made Laredo and the world a better place. You will be missed, but your story inspires us all to keep going the distance, just like you did.